Virtual space tourism flight. Commercial rides to stratosphere for 50,000
€.
Breathtaking voyage to the stratosphere. Arizona-based company Worldview develops a balloon carry capsule for breathtaking voyages to the stratosphere. The first commercial rides aim to start in 2024 with a cost of around 50,000
€.
Participants of all ages and physical conditions can enjoy this once-in-a-lifetime event above some of the most astonishing landmarks on the planet, the 7 Wonders of the World Stratospheric Edition, as they call them. From this point, travelers can experience contrast, feeling the Earth's curvature and the total darkness of space. The voyage starts by visiting the site. The flight will begin spending some days with local guides and exploring the history and the beauty of the area. When the capsule is raised, it reaches altitudes over 100,000 feet, immersing the passengers into mesmerizing views.
Junsic Munau di Vista.
4-city riding. Designed Abbey Vista Segway and car. The student-designed car concept and 4-seater Audi Vista folds in the middle and transforms into a Segway to navigate crowded cities and craft parking spaces. Master student Hyonsik Moon reveals his car design brief as a 3,000mm vehicle for 4 people, signing his entry into the Audi-sponsored project as part of his second semester work in transportation design at part-time university in Germany. Looking at Moon's presentation, the design might pave way for an Audi electric automobile supported by electric charging at available stations. Moon-based is designed on 3 keywords: fun to signify the pleasure of its driving experience, freedom to usher in the enjoyment of the fresh atmosphere, and style and quattro is the concept. Will employ Audi's in-house technology of the same title. The Rimac skeleton is a stunning concept. Rimac Skeleton Vision 2080. Car with a 3D printed chassis that breathes oxygen. Built for the year 2080, the Rimac skeleton concept by Max Schneider gives us a unique window into what our world and the transport industry could look like over half a century from now. For their advanced hypercars powered by cutting-edge innovations and technology. Rimac's brand image literally screams futuristic, and the skeleton concept capitalizes on that with a combination of features that make it incredibly enticing. The car comes with a stunningly aerodynamic carbon nanotil graphene outer surface that sits coolly on top of a generative design chassis made from 3D Carbo-printed titanium graphite. This organic-looking chassis gives the car its structure and strength while also being hollow on the inside to store the car's lithium-oxygen batteries. These batteries react with oxygen from air that passes through the chassis as
Nissan e 4 Orce Ram Encounter.
braking tech in Japanese style. Nissan E4 Orce Roman Counter demonstrates the advanced technology set to make the Aria crossover smooth and comfortable while braking in city traffic. While driving at good speeds down the city road, you need to stop for the red light. The cranky feeling of motion inside the car when the brakes are hit is not very pleasant. The passengers tilt abruptly forward and then backward as the vehicle comes to a standstill. Nissan wants to get over this arc of driving with their E4 Orce twin motor. All-wheel control technology to smoothly manage the braking performance. The tech is all set to debut in the 2023 electric crossover later this year. But for now, the Japanese automotive giant wants to show off this technology in its unique style. Foreign. Vista folds and transforms into a Segway.
Hassel plus EOC présent Marabita.
Settlement. Hassel's Mars settlement divides the structural mechanism into two parts: an outer shell to be made by a remote control machines and the inflatable pods to be instantly built by astronauts through the ongoing planetary studies carried out by America's space agency. NASA moving to Mars has become an everyday subject, supervised by NASA's Centennial Challenges program and Bradley University in Peoria. The 3D printed Habitat Challenge was an attempt to anticipate the possibilities of building technology on the red planet, which could also enhance future research for the space environment. Selected among the top 10 designs in this competition, the smart construction idea of Australian-based architecture Studio Hassel and the UK-based Eckersley O'Callaghan engineers presented a manufacturing innovation with robotics and 3D printing technology. Designing a spacecraft for astronauts is about surviving on another planet for a certain period of time, but creating a place that helps adapt our lives to different spatial conditions goes further than that. To propose a human-centric habitat, the architects of this project aim to keep the people thriving on Mars, moreover building on a totally different inside Ectolife, childbirth, and his latest conceptual video. Biotechnologist and film producer Hashim Algalai takes us on an unsettling yet fascinating tour inside Ectolife, the world's first artificial wound facility. The AI-powered fictional complex offers future's parents a presumably safer alternative to natural childbirth, eliminating the often fatal complications associated with it. According to the World Health Organization, around 300,000 women die from pregnancy complications. Ectolife artificial wound is designed to alleviate human suffering and reduce the chances of C-sections, writes Algali. Instead of a mother pushing painfully with her body, couples are asked to push a button that bursts their incubated child. The project is also designed for women who have had the uterus removed following health issues like cancer. NYK Super Eco Ship 2050. Concept ship of the future, the NYK Super Eco Ship 2031, the Japan Good Design Award 09. Organized by the Japan Industrial Design Promotion Organization. A model of NYK Super Eco Ship 2030 and a video about it was displayed at the Good Design exhibition at Design Hub in Tokyo Midtown during the Tokyo Design Week 0 to 9. NYK Super Eco Ship 2030 designed by Keiko Kosugi NYK Line. While ships are the most environmentally friendly mode of transportation, increases in international trade due to the growth of the world economy have led to concerns about carbon dioxide emissions resulting from the increase in the number of ships worldwide. Ships need to incorporate further environmental technologies to continue their environmentally friendly presence, capable of contributing to the world's economy. This ship differs from traditional crafting. JC Barchetta Concept Design Studio GAC Design recently unveiled their car concept GAC Barchetta, an electric sports car that redefines the meaning of minimalism quite literally. The design team has opted for a roofless car design and has taken out the windshield. When the sports car is not in use, it almost resembles the lush maroon table with its flat and glistening surface. The wheels often take the center stage with their hollow